So I can say that we are lucky. Okay, God gave us everything: the sun, the beauty, the beaches. We will balance the development, okay, not to destroy nature.
And this is why at all meetings, international, Seychelles is represented and sending the voice out to the world.
The age of the tortoise here, it's actually about 1 to over 100. Maybe I can say that.
And if you love nature, you will see beyond. You will see beyond. That push me much more further. What can we do to protect nature also?
Mucha is our tradition. Yeah, mucha is our traditional dance. We want you to feel the power of this music down in the grassroots.
Our cooking, that's unique because though you have various Creole restaurants, each restaurant cooks in their own way. It can be a chicken curry, but you can taste 5-6 different chicken curry. They never taste the same.
So that's what makes us the island very famous. It's the cooking, it's the people. The people here are very friendly. Okay, if you go in a home, okay, you will be greeted. You will suddenly feel like part of the family. So that's what we are famous for.
Please come and to see the nature, the beach and diving and so on. Seychelles is beautiful, I know. Come and see the environment, the champion environment.
My name is Gemma Jesse from Praias. I was born on this island and grew up here. So I'm here. I've been in the tourism industry since 1974. When tourism first started, it was a different kind of tourism because it was for the first time people heard about the Seychelles. They were curious, they wanted to come so they see the islands. They went out at sea, sailing or so. But then it changed, gradually changed when we have different tourists coming, and they appreciated more of the environment.
I'm born here on Ladig, Seychelles. Ladig is not a big island. It's a 5 kilometer by 3 kilometer, and it has a population around 3,500 people. And we have some famous beaches like Sousse d'Argent, which is one of the most photographed beaches in the world.
It's mainly the features of the granite boulders and little creeks all along with the lush green vegetation.
It's been sculptured over the years by the weather, by the sea, by the rain, by the wind. And that's why you see all those beautiful formations. Sometimes if you just sit when the sun is setting and you look at the formation, you can see different figures. We are blessed to have this kind of beauty. So we take care of it. Okay, we will protect it.
So there's a national policy actually, whereby Individuals on La Digue cannot have a car or a buggy. They only use their bicycle. The buggies are mainly for hotels and a few of the cars as well, but the vehicles on the island is mainly for services like the police, the fire brigade, telecommunication, and also you have a few taxis.
We will balance the development, again, not to destroy nature. They do a lot of awareness even it starts with in the school, where the children are aware of our environment.
But we are very concerned with the sea level rising. We have certain parts of our islands, almost every island, where certain parts of the beach has gone, and every year you have more land being washed away. So what our concern is try to protect, and this is why at all meetings, international Seychelles is represented and sending the voice out to the world.
The most evident observation is definitely the loss of coral reef. We have faced a lot of bleaching, the major one in 1998, and there has been quite a few other events, and 2016 was a very bad one as well. And this year, beginning of this year, we were on a high alert as well because of the El Nino. A coral reef habitat is not just the coral, so you would have other organisms, you would have different species of fish, you would have invertebrates, sea cucumbers, starfish, and many, many other species. So in terms of biodiversity, it's very high.
Yes, actually, it's a very popular island in Seychelles, where the clients, visitors, not only clients and also the local people also come for visit, mostly every day. So actually, Keyes Island is actually a protecting area. We have about 3 nature trails that the visitors can visit. So we have one about 1.7 kilometer. You finish the trail, you can go to the beach and have nice snorkeling and so on.
I think the most well-known and recent initiative in terms of marine protection program is the Seychelles Marine Spatial Planning. And it's an initiative that has been led by the government since 2014. And the aim was to declare the protected area of Seychelles to achieve the 30 by 30 objectives of having 30% of these protected. And this was achieved in 2020. And now we're phasing into implementation as of next year, 2025. I think it's a big achievement for the country to have had this goal achieved a decade before the deadline. And as you know, this initiative came about through the debt swap. So basically, Seychelles selling its debt in exchange to protect its marine environment. And an important thing is, within the protected areas now, about 99.5% of our seagrass bed is protected, about 84% of mangroves are protected. So these are, as we know, carbon sequestration is very important in these areas, and it sequestrates carbon faster than the terrestrial forest, for example.
So Keys Island, we actually we have about over 250 tortoise. In some of the tortoise from like the largest island in Seychelles called Aldabra. The age of the tortoise here, it's actually about 1 to over 100. Maybe I can say that. Actually, the weight it's about over 250 kilo.
So the Seychelles giant tortoise is among the two. There's the Galapagos one and it's the Seychelles one, which are the two biggest land tortoises in the world. A lot of visitors do come to actually see these giant tortoises as well. And I think it's the same for the coco de mer. It's the same thing to go and see the Vallée de Mai. So it's like really endemic, iconic species which are endangered, and it's highly protected in the country.
So Vallée de Mai. There we have all 6 of Seychelles endemic palms growing naturally. So there we have the coco de mer. So again, you see why it has to be protected. And we have the main pollinator of the coco de mer, that is a gecko, a giant bronze-eye gecko. And if we lose this gecko, so pollination will be only by wind, because wind does 20% of the pollination of coco de mer in the Vallée de Mai. 80% is done by the gecko. In the old days, we used to eat coco de mer, serve as a dessert delicacy, because to eat is when it is in the young stage, between 9 to 12 months, when inside is a transparent sweet jelly.
It takes time for the cocoa to get matured. In about 38 years, you have a matured seed that will fall down. The coco de mer exists only on praias and curious. Okay, so it's like our gold. You have rubies, silver, gold, and we don't have it. So this is like our gold. And furthermore, I would say like as it is something that grows naturally on praias and curious, so it is important to protect this area, especially for the young generation, for the tourists.
Please come and to see the nature, the beach and diving and so on. Seychelles is beautiful, I know. Come and see the environment, the champion environment.